Welcome back, everyone. Nezuko here. As you can see, I'm in a giant hole. Um, I lost over, well, right about an hour's worth of video to get y'all caught up on what's going on. Because I'm effectively having to start this over. So this is our 50th. I should say my 50th. It's our 50th because it's all of us. This is our 50th episode. And, well, at least the grass is growing all the way over there. Good deal. All right. So this is our 50th episode, and um, I am obviously making a river because I want to have a nice little bridge going over this, coming down over here, and yeah. So I chopped all this out. I recorded all this, and we had the power flicker, and unfortunately, I lost everything. So I tried to fix it, repair it. The file unfortunately was corrupted, so I am starting over, and I'm gonna pretty much get into it. I feel like I've done all this before. But here's our supplies so far. Got a ton of stone. We're gonna use a lot of stone. We're gonna use some gravel. We're gonna use some oh, we got more stone over here if I need it. um I was going somewhere with that. um yeah, so we got a ton of stone, ton of gravel. Going to use that gravel to decorate, and we got a little bit of sand. I'll have to be very careful where I use this. We only got 26 pieces, and I think that's going to be it. I don't think I can possibly get any more. um, but anyways, all right. So no more procrastinating. I'm so heartbroken that I lost all this hard work. But maybe it's for the best because, to be quite honest, oh, to be quite honest, I was panicking a little bit. I have a slight fear of heights, and I was kind of being very scared. So, especially when I was first coming down here, I came down here, I built like a single, I came down using the water stream, made one row, and then I went out like that, and then across like that, and was terrified the entire time. So, of course, I went back that way too. Yeah, so the plan is pretty much this. I am going to oh, that's a villager. I don't know what that noise was. I am going to frame all this in, and then we'll work out the base, because it's not going to be a simple hole in the ground. It's going to have, depth changes and whatnot. But for starters, just to get things rolling. Oops. You know what? That'll be just fine. Doesn't have to be perfectly even. Guess we'll put a torch there. There we go. Good stuff. All right. Got to be a little careful though. This edge over here. Oh, it's so heartbreaking to lose like over an hour's worth of work though. There we go. Ooh, that's scary. I do think I want to create kind of like a waterfall. I think that's kind of what I'd like to go for. Probably on this side. But I'm going to, now that we've got our basic enchantments, we're going to spend most of our time, beautifying, and not just that, but shaping our world here in Skyblock to look more natural. So I'll just do that. Yeah. to hustle up though, because this is a big job. I hope y'all will forgive me. I know I normally try to keep everything included in a video, but I might just have to edit much of this down. Oops, light back there. I did discuss in the lost footage using, I don't know if I want to do this half and half or just do the whole thing. I think I want to do the whole thing. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, so let's get cracking on that, okay? I was starting on this side because I wanted to give the grass time to spread. So I'm going to need my shovel for this part. Make life simpler. There we go. And these torches are just like a basic guideline. It's probably not going to look exactly like this. You get some silk touch eventually. Alright, so for dirt, put that back. I don't want to risk losing my shovel. We'll just do two. Two is more than enough. I think I want to put some pumpkins down there too, and use the path blocks to let the light out. So we've got a nice surrounding layer of light. We'll see. Anything's possible. I reserve the right to change my mind over and over again. Alright. Hope that grass will spread. Okay. Alright. So we're going to lose a lot of wood here, unfortunately. That's just the nature of the beast. I will fix that in a minute. Just bear with me. It shouldn't take too long. I will leave a little strip, probably this right here. I've got a nice little... Actually, I should have made it too wide. I will make it too wide. We'll take this out here. Yeah, I know I'm losing lots of wood, but wood is very easy to come by. Okay, so we'll leave 2 blocks. That's a little bridge. I like 2 better, so I'm not as afraid of, be careful. I don't have anything irreplaceable on me, but still, I don't want to spend my time crafting. Okay, it's starting to get a little dark. These cats are getting on my nerves, though. Sorry, I am actually a cat person in real life, but we want sheep, we want horses. Well, I guess we don't want horses, but I really just want sheep. Just then I don't have to get the other sheep out of the nether. Gonna need a pickaxe for that. Damn. Okay, it's getting dark. Getting dark. We'll do that real quick. This won't take but a second. So. Probably want to go down there and collect most of this as well. sleeping we are. Okay. Probably want to repair my tools too. They're still alright. They'll be fine. Alright. I took a little break. Now I'm back. Yeah, we've already got like over an hour of footage, not counting what was lost. Let's get back to it. Got our oak planted. That'll be ready by the time we're ready. Probably before. Let's see. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's getting to be nighttime. Nope, not yet. Alright, give it another 30 seconds or so. Let's see. That. Looking good, looking good. Alright, this part can be a little deep here since we went a little shallow there. So, we will bring this out. Do that. Let's see. This is all watertight. See it open right here. The light. Okay. Go. Looking good, looking good. You know what, we can oh god. Oh, I got a little scared. I could have swore that was a creeper for a second. I heard like a little sizzle. of need, yeah, I kind of need this to come out here a little bit. Okay. I don't hear any thunder. So far, so good. I knew it. I knew that was going to be a open-ended. Alright. This is going to be covered in dirt, but I don't want cobble to show. Oh, damn. Okay, I got an idea. We'll do this, this. Thought I heard something for a second. Alright, this can be a pretty deep little ravine, actually. That's fine by me. Doesn't look quite right. That. Do that. Oh, we still gotta finish this. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, make sure we got it all sealed up. Oh man, this is gonna look so nice with hills and grass. Like actual just trees growing. Man, I can't wait. I know it's gonna sound corny what I'm about to say, but I don't really care. I don't care if I sound corny or not. It's almost like art to me. You know, I used to be pretty good with a pen and paper. And, kinda don't do that anymore. I haven't picked up a pencil and paper in years, so let's get a little torch action in there going. There we go. Need one there. Okay. It's looking so good though. I know I'm tooting my own horn a lot, but I can't help it. I mean, I could help it, but why? That's a little wonky. I think I'll just bring that down there. Oops. Can't do that. That is a spawnable area. Sure. One there too. Alright. Almost got it. Yeah, it wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was. Alright, the place getting dark. Better. Not yet. How's that oak growing? Oak's growing good. Take a sip. Drink. Honestly, I don't need these, I don't need this bridge anymore. I just realized. Bed. I'm just gonna pick this up real quick. I swear I see a light source somewhere. One over there. Aha. I think before I'll... Okay, yeah, it's just one over there. I think before I do anything drastic, I will, check this. Oh. I might actually do that, just put a little coarse dirt, gravel up it, because that's the way a real river would look. Get some more supplies before I get too far into this. Okay, so gravel's kind of running out. Coarse dirt's definitely running out. Damn. Might need some more. Alright, we got this. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on old man's money. Y'all need to die. I hate this for y'all, but it's a freaking massacre. Sorry, just like the little sound effects and everything's getting on my nerves. Biking? See, this looks pretty good. It's like just the right amount of dirt. The gravel might as well be stone, honestly. What was that? Tell me that. Any more stone? You know what? I've got more stone. I keep forgetting. Oh, you know I've got to. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. See, I need a machine. A machine to take care of that for me. Oh, excuse me. There that goes. You can rely on the old man's money. Okay. Very quickly running out of forest dirt, though. I might throw in some bricks, too. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do with all those baked potatoes. You can always swap out some stone for dirt or gravel later on. I do need to lean heavily into the stone, though. It's the only resource I have a lot of and can easily get more of. Almost there. Some kelp and seagrass really help. Hint, hint, hint. That was for you, wandering trader. Gravels. Stone. 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 Okay. Hmm. Come on, get off the ground. Stop drowning. Huh. I missed the spot. If I block it off, it'll dry up. And I'm just going to have to fill it with stone. Stone candy, right? Oh my god. Can I get a torch in it? Oh, come on. It's ridiculous. Just need to get a torch in there for God's sake. There we go. There we go. Go to sleep real quick. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Bear with me. Cutting it real close. I don't think I've got enough to quite finish this up. Stone, that is. I mean, it's fine. We can make more, but... Amen. Okay. I think we do have enough just by the skin of our teeth here. Let's run around and take a look. Oh, missed some spots. Okay, I know it's not the prettiest thing in the world, I'm rather proud of myself. Yeah, I'm rather proud of myself. Still got to put some greenification in there, some kelp. Got to raise the bank a little bit in certain locations, but I think it looks like a legit, randomly. I need some clay. That's what it needs. It needs some clay. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Oh my god. Alright, so stone. Still got a good bit of gravel left, which I can turn into oh my god, I got a ton of gravel. Alright, that's my mission then. That is my mission. We are going to make tons. Oops. We're gonna make tons of dirt. Jesus, I can't speak today. What else is new? I know, right? I need a lot. Which probably means I need another strip. Oh, give myself a little heart attack. Okay. Oh, I gotta get some. I think I have some stairs still in the, aka super smelter. I believe. Let me take care of that too. Let's get to it. That's wild. Damn, still got more dirt to go. This is crazy. Yeah, I timed this not too long ago. I'm actually making like 2 dirt a second. So it is a very fast process like this. The efficiency 5 shovel. Alright, good stuff. Alright, that's the last of my Coarse dirt. Still a lot though. Yeah, I think I'll use everything but one stack. And that way I don't have to tear up any grass when I get my next batch of gravel, you know. Stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna free up so much dirt just by kind of modernizing the, I don't know about the cows. I kind of want to leave the cows though. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Where's dirt? Because truth be told, once I get, you know, vastly greater amounts of dirt, I'm not going to want a tiny, I don't know what you call it. It's one of those cow farms where you push them all together and you use entity cramming to create steak and leather. Like, I'm not gaining that much dirt. I don't know if it's worthwhile. The automated farms, definitely, though. Alright, so everything's dirt now, right? Everything is awesome. So we'll put, before I forget, excuse me, we'll put a stack here. And we'll use the rest to kind of create a little bank. So real pretty though. This is gonna take a lot of dirt, man. A lot of dirt. Ooh. I might want to fill like non-essential areas with different things, like keep the dirt for essentials, farms, and oh yeah, reality's kind of reality's come crashing in on me. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt. Oh Jesus. Oh sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Alright. You know, if anything's worth doing, it's worth doing right. So, let me put this dirt down. I'll just, it'll look pretty nice with some lighting underneath, though. Alright, let's see if I got those stairs I was talking about. And then I think we'll finish this up. It's not a whole lot more I can do right now, you know. Of course not. Of course not. I got everything but stairs. Alright. Let's see how far this. You know what? Let's just take a bunch. Because anything I don't need, I can always just put right back in there. Alright. So the stairs are for this. So now the dirt can come straight up to that. And it won't look so weird. And we don't need one right there, do we? I'm tearing this down anyway, so. Alright, let's put those stairs back in the hopper. Edit this video and call it a day. I am mentally and physically drained. Alright. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot of dirt. Alright. So that's gonna wrap it up for now, y'all. I'm really thinking what I need to do is focus a little bit on like a house, build myself like a house, because this isn't gonna be a house. This is gonna be a trading hall mob/mob farm. So that's what's gonna go there. But I want to make a house in a similar style to this. I want the buildings to somewhat match. So we're gonna go with the birch and stone brick for the most part. Until I change my mind and tear it all down, rebuild it. We do a lot of that here, but I'm using a lot of dirt for farms that are just sitting there. Yeah, I don't think, and plus, you know, I need a house. If I build like a big house over there where the villagers currently are, then I don't have to put dirt over there because it's a house, you know. And then like wool farms, things like that. Speaking of which, I haven't seen my sheep in a bit. Okay, yeah, he's still over here. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. So yeah, I don't want just like a bunch of like little farms laying around. You know, I want things to look rather organized, like planned, like natural, you know, like, oh, we built this here, we built this there, but I want there to be some kind of organization to it. So, trying to think, I was going to build a bridge. I was going to make that a priority, but honestly, I don't have the woods. I don't have the materials that I want. I need a lot of dirt. There's no point building a bridge when you don't even have the dirt to finish the project. So I think starting tomorrow, my next big project is going to be to automate and house as many of these farms as possible. Like, obviously, I can. Oh my God. Whew. Um, I'm getting chills just thinking about like tearing all this up and rebuilding it inside of like a house. But that would free up so much dirt. Oh my God. So much dirt. And then I can beautify this. So we'll see. I can do a couple things like fountains, statues, things like that to take up a lot of a lot of land so I don't have to put grass everywhere. I need alternatives to dirt. Dirt, even now, it's so hard to come by. I have to kill so many piglins to get a piece of gravel. And then I gotta convert that piece of gravel into, um, God, it gets so dark. Need some like sea pickles or something down there. I gotta convert that coarse dirt into regular dirt. It's just, man, it's just a tedious process. It's like eating up all my time, and nobody wants to watch me farm gravel all day, you know. So we'll think of something. We'll think of something. If you can think of something, um, let me know in the comments. Ah, crap, for real, for real. It's not even a thunderstorm. Okay, that sucks. All right, we'll see you in the next video, y'all. Bye.